Hi, this is Sophiakarpman, host of the Dream Big podcast show. Place to learn, laugh, and grow.
And this is Olga Karpman. Welcome to the Dream Big podcast.
Today's episode is all about AI, artificial intelligence, and how it's changing the way we dream big. From self-driving cars to robots that can perform surgery, AI is transforming the world around us. And it's important to understand how it works and how it affects our future. Get ready to learn about AI and how it impacts our big dreams.
You know what time it is. This is episode 344 of the Dream Big podcast, and it's time
to dream big.
Welcome to the Dream Big podcast show. We're inspiring you to shoot for the moon, take aim and go. We bring to you amazing guests who truly love what they do. Every day they're living their dreams, and so can you. Dream big, take action to reach your goals. Are you pumped yet? It's showtime, let's rock and roll.
Artificial intelligence will be the ultimate tool to help us solve some of the world's biggest problems, but only if we use it wisely and with empathy. This is a quote from Timnit Gebru, AI ethics researcher. As we explore the exciting world of AI in this episode, we'll also talk about the importance of ethics and how AI can either help us or hurt us. Big dreamers, remember one more important quote? With great power comes great responsibility. It means that when we have the ability to do great things, we also have the responsibility to use that power wisely and for the good of all. First, let me explain what AI is. It stands for artificial intelligence. It's a kind of computer technology that helps machines do stuff that usually requires human intelligence, like learning, problem solving, and decision making. AI has been around for a long time, but in recent years, it's become much more advanced. Some experts think that AI could be as important as the discovery of electricity or the invention of the internet. We can see examples of AI in our everyday lives, from voice assistants like Siri or Alexa to personalized recommendations on streaming services like Netflix or YouTube. AI is also used in industries such as healthcare, finance, and transportation to help make processes more efficient and effective. We have semi-self-driving cars that use sensors and cameras to detect and respond to their surroundings, like the Tesla. We also have robots that are being designed and programmed to perform complex tasks, such as assisting with medical procedures or helping with manufacturing and assembly line work. As AI technology continues to improve, we will likely see it be used in even more areas of our lives. All of that is AI.
Big dreamers. Of course, like with all discoveries in our lifetime, artificial intelligence, or AI, as Sophia said, has its advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, AI can help make our life easier by automating tasks and solving complex problems. For example, we can use AI in healthcare, as Sophia mentioned, to help diagnose illnesses, or in transportation to make our roads safer with self-driving cars. However, there are also potential drawbacks to AI. One is that it may lead to job loss in some industries, as machines become capable of performing tasks that humans used to do. Another concern is the issue of privacy, as AI can gather and analyze vast amounts of personal data. It's important to weigh the pros and cons of AI and find ways to address any potential negative effects while maximizing its benefits. So I would say the most important goal for our generation and your generation to work together and make sure that we bring AI only for the good of this planet and humanity. It is true that as AI becomes more widely available and sophisticated, it can impact the job market, And some companies have used AI to automate tasks and increase efficiency, which can lead, of course, to reduction in the need for human workers. For example, in recent years, companies like Google, Netflix, Apple, and Amazon all have implemented AI technologies in various ways, such as in their customer service, operations, or in their warehouse and delivery system, which have resulted in job losses for some workers. However, big dreamers, it's important to note that while some jobs may be replaced by AI, new jobs and industries may also be created as a result of AI development and implementation. And it's up to you how you're gonna use it. Of course, AI can also be used to help workers to become more efficient in their roles. So while there are potential drawbacks to AI, it's important to consider the broader pictures for you and me and Sophia and all of the big dreamers of its impact on society and the economy. To start using AI to achieve your big dreams, first think about what you want to accomplish and in what field. Then start researching how AI is being used in that field and the skills you may need to develop to work with AI. You can also use search engines like Google or ask virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa for helping finding resources. You can also take online courses or join online communities to learn more about AI and, of course, to connect with others who are interested in the same field. Once you have a good understanding of AI and how it can be used to achieve your goals, start experimenting with it. And of course, create your own AI project, such as building a chatbot maybe, or developing a machine learning model, or something else. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, big dreamers. Keep learning as you go, because we live in such an exciting time where everything is possible. Only with your hard work. Because with hard work and dedication and a lot of education, you can start using AI to make your big dreams a reality.
Hey guys, here's an example of how I used AI. I love reading, and we had a little play. We're going to do a little play about the people and how and what they did in the world to make the world a better place. So we got to audition for our parts, and I got Ruby Bridges. I got assigned a book to read, and it took me about 1 hour to read half of the book because it's a really long book. And I also wanted to learn a little more that the book didn't teach me yet. So I asked Siri for some information about Ruby Bridges. As you know already, Siri is AI. Within 20 seconds, it gave me information that took me an hour to read. Big dreamers, don't get me wrong. I love reading, and I bet some of you out there do. So if you just want to go and ask Siri now, don't do that. Reading gives you more information. Siri or any other AI gives you concise information that saves you a lot of time and increases your productivity. So use AI as an addition of what you're doing right now. And your knowledge is going to be even deeper and you're going to learn faster. Let me give you some more examples of how AI can help you achieve your big dreams. If you dream of becoming an astronaut, you can learn how AI helps NASA and space exploration, such as by helping to operate rovers and space probes, analyzing images and data from space, and even monitoring the help of astronauts in space. If you're interested in medicine and want to find a cure for a disease, you can learn how AI is being used in medical research to help scientists analyze huge amount of data and make discoveries faster. If you dream of creating your own video game or animation, you can learn how AI is used to create realistic graphics and animation, and to help developers make games that are more challenging and engaging. I think AI could help us do a lot of things, and make education more fun. Maybe we can even provide games and education. Wow! Imagine that if you're reading a book and you can find out what's the next chapter or make the next chapter. Maybe you can even write the next chapter. Maybe you can even interact with characters in real life, like on that dance show, Dance Monsters. Or, Big Dreamers, if you're interested in nature and you want to help protect the environment, you can learn how AI is being used to monitor wildlife. Maybe you can even predict natural disasters faster. And as I mentioned before, AI can even help you understand your school subjects better. Just like you finding educational videos on YouTube, you'll soon be able to learn from AI-powered educational tools that can help you learn and understand concepts in math, science, and other subjects even better.
Big Dreamers, by understanding how AI works and the ways it can be used to achieve big dreams, you can start thinking about how you might use AI in your own life and future careers. You can also start exploring different areas where AI is being used and skills you might need to develop to work with AI in the future. Right now, if you're interested in learning more about AI and how it can help you achieve your big dreams, there are a lot of resources available online at this moment. You can ask AI assistant like Siri or Alexa, just like Sophia did, and these assistants can provide you with wealth of information on this topic and maybe even able to answer specific questions. Start training your brain to ask the right questions. That's going to be your ticket to a lot of knowledge in anything you want to learn about. Of course, you can still do your research online on websites of companies like Google or IBM and see how they're using AI to solve real-world problems. And don't forget to subscribe to Dream Big Podcast on iTunes or anywhere you're listening, and our Instagram, Dream Big Podcast, and our YouTube channel, because we will be bringing more exciting guests to the podcast to talk about AI in the nearest future, because we want to educate ourselves as well, and we would like to give you information that can serve your big dreams. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.
Big Dreamers, even though it can be a little scary to think about how AI might replace many high-paying jobs in the future, but we also need to think about it differently. AI will always need directions and instructions to do what we want it to do. So if you don't have a dream or know what you want, all that technology won't be useful to you. It's important to learn about different fields and never let anyone put you in a box of what you can achieve. Keep dreaming bigger than ever before. We live in a very exciting time where we can make our wildest dreams a reality with the help of highly intelligent technology. Together we can change the world for the better. But as we said before, artificial intelligence will be the ultimate tool to help us solve some of the biggest world's problems, but only if we use it wisely and with empathy. Always remember to use it for good, or else we'll pay a high price for an ethical use of AI. And to wrap up this episode, of course we have a challenge for you.
Our challenge for you big dreamers today is exploring the ways that AI can help you achieve your big dreams. With the help of your parents or guardians, please ask Siri, Google, or YouTube how AI is being used in your field of interest, whatever it's maybe engineering or medicine, biology, technology, agriculture, art, or music. Take the time to learn and research, and then record a short video or write us a story about what you've discovered. Please share your video or story with us on Instagram by tagging us Dream Big Podcast, and we will be sure to repost your stories. Remember, the more you learn about AI and how it can be used to achieve your big dreams, the more you'll be able to shape the future and create positive change in the world. Just remember, as Sophia said, promise to yourself to always use it with ethics. If you enjoyed this episode, Big Dreamers, then please tell your friends and family about Dream Big Podcast. And if you liked this special episode about AI, point them to dreambigpodcast.com/344. Ask them to subscribe on our channels like Instagram or YouTube. We will be posting more videos there soon. And of course, iTunes. They can subscribe to our show and they will get notifications every week when we release a new episode. If you do like our show and you haven't left us a review yet, please do so. It definitely helps us to reach more big dreamers. You can do that on iTunes, or you can go to dreambigpodcast.com/iTunes and find more instructions there.
As always, thank you so much for tuning into the Dream Big Podcast. This is Sophiakarpman
and Olga Karpman,
reminding you that you've unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action and turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. See you in the next episode. Bye.